Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Kay here and I've got another little random DT project using more digitals designed by Scrimping Mommy. All available either through subscription on Ko-fi or available in the group Create with Scrimping Mommy. In any event, the project I'm sharing again is one of the subscriber kits and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's called Asian Splendor. I've printed out some of it but not all of it, made my project, and these are some sheets that I've got left over from that which I'll share with you. But do remember you can only access this kit if you are a subscriber to the monthly Ko-fi through Amanda's Ko-fi shop, and this is again for subscribers. It's not a freebie, it's something that she's doing on a monthly basis. The title is J.O.Y, J-O-Y, Journal of the Year, and it's a monthly journal or folio that you can put together using the kit. Amanda does some really good tutorials to show you how to get the best out of the papers, and then the rest of us just do our own thing, you know. This is another of the papers, and the ladies are an absolute delight. They really are. It's old style geisha, I would say, though I'm no authority on it. I just love anything Oriental. I love the headdresses that they used to wear, the kimonos, the obis, the whole shooting match. And then here are some of the little Chinese lanterns. Now clearly once you've got your kit, as with any digital kit, you print it out to a size that suits you and you go from there. So what I've made is a kind of little folio something or other. I can't name them because, you know, it is what it is when you get to it. And this is my little project. I think I might have to widen out a touch without giving away too much of what's on my desk, which is really not great, but we won't go into that. And it is a little folio of sorts, but not with flips and tucks. It's more pockets and areas to store things in. So it is 8 1/4 by 5 3/4, roughly speaking, with a nice little spine which I've pierced to anchor down a ribbon style closure. All that means essentially, as well as if you wanted to take it apart, then clearly that's a possibility. If you wanted to add more pages to it, you'd probably have to make a wider cover with, you know, a wider spine, but what I've done, it fits the purpose really nicely. I've kept the papers quite straightforward, if you like, saving the gorgeous ladies and more scenic papers for the inside. So if we go to the front page, I've just made 3 little insets to show off what is available in the kit, and it really is staggeringly beautiful. I've used gold mirror board because me and Orient suggests, you know, gold colours and restaurants and all that kind of thing. Here are three tags that come within the kit, and I've just added some very old peel-offs by way of decoration to keep the gold theme flowing through. I've used this really nice ribbon for little tops on the tags which you can write on clearly, scribble little notations on, put photographs on if you wanted to. It's one of those things that you do with as you wish. And then there are 3 little note-taking bars here with the lovely ladies on them. Again, very simple, very plain, but the girls are so pretty, you really don't need to do a whole lot to them. Just enjoy the digital papers, plain on the back, no grommet, because it is purely either to attach things to or to write on, if that was what you wanted to do. And then this lovely little folder bit here that I do use quite often. I just think it's so versatile, and it acts like an interactive pocket as well, because you can put quite a bit into it. I think with hindsight I probably should have made the flaps with a better spaced hinge on them, but it does hold everything together. Everything is decorated, as you can see, with the papers from the kit, and it all just fits together really nicely. I couldn't have done better with the ribbon. Again, this is a very, very old ribbon that I've had in my stash. Amanda's the only one that knows about my stash fully, and periodically I do a little check through and found this ribbon that I thought would do nicely. I don't tend to use a great deal unless it's actually within the confines of my craft collection these days, because on what I've got I'll never use in a month of Sundays basically. Here's another little folder. You then go into this like so, and what I've done is made some tiny little envelopes. I can't remember what size they are, just one moment. Oh, just using the envelope maker. So 3 3/4 by 3, nice little size. And then I used more of the paper to make a little note paper to fold into the envelope to write in and send off if you so desired. It's just otherwise a little keepsake area, and I made 4 of those, 2 on each side of the little panel. And again, it's just utilising those papers in a way that pleases you. Because it's plain on the back, you can either write on the printed side or write on the back. It's entirely your choice at the end of the day. That one fits in there quite nicely, but the larger papers actually need a little bit more folding, but I've just left it as it is at the moment. And then there are the miniature girls in the centre, and again I had a die cut that was quite oriental in its design, and I've just chopped about it that and just added that to the pages just to add a little bit more interest and a little bit more framework, if you like, to the pictures of the lovely ladies. And that's the back one there. This is the other side of the folder, and there are the other 2 envelopes and writing papers that I mentioned before. Again, all decorated beautifully with the design papers that Amanda so generously put into the kit. And then this folds over. We've got the last little lady here, and then I wanted to make a sort of picture drop of the 3 main characters. There's a little loop up here that's freestanding, and I've just then layered them down, and that's free to the wind and elements there. But I just thought it was a nice finish to a really nice presentation of the Asian Splendor papers. This is the back area, and then we go on to the front. And what I'm planning to do, because it is a bit crocodile gapey at the moment, is just weight that down, and over a period of a couple of days that will actually settle and you know, not be so gapey when it's all weighted down and it's settled into its format. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing this project. I've thoroughly enjoyed making it. As I say, I just love these Asian Oriental style papers. I just think they offer so much in delicacy and in the imagery that Amanda's put together. So thank you so much for joining me today. Happy crafting, everyone. Take care for now. Looks like I've got a light on the blink. And stay well. Bye-bye.